And we're live. So, since you asked for it, today we're going to play a bunch of IS4. We have a few extra difficulties to get through and one more ending. I haven't really checked it out much. There's 3 new starting squads, or actually 4 of them, but I need to beat the game once to unlock the 4th one. Hi Faru. So this basically gives us a bunch of money. This gives us extra items, and this gives some random bullshit. I'm unclear on what it does. We'll try them all out and see. Let's start with the ingot one and see if we can abuse it. I assume the same basic start will work with pinecone, click, and gummy. The condition for difficulty 16 is going up and down costs 1 more of the key things. I'll need 3 of these instead of 2. So I might just spend more time rerolling stages than going up and down. Pardon, had a coughing fit. I guess we'll try here and see if we can do the emergency. What's the stage? Oh, it's a new stage, we don't know. Well, let's see what it is. Yeah, I'll get ending 4 and 5 done at some point. I'll make some tea later. I'm mostly fine. Are these friendly? Nah, they're not. The friendly ones are green. Kind of weird that this isn't a deployable tile, because it just looks like one, right? I guess if I knew that, I would have put gummy here, and then I could have pinecone here and click here. Hindsight. Kind of trolling me. Yeah, this is probably better. No, these are crystals from chapter 6. Like, this is Frost Nova's event. Might actually die on the first stage if a bunch of enemies come out right now. Think we're fine though. Yeah, we'll survive. This guy doesn't have enough damage to kill Gummy. Okay, so move Gummy 1 tile forward, pinecone here, click here. It will be much cleaner. Hello to you too. So I guess we have 2 new stages on each floor. Damn, that's odd. Straight to Beanstalk. Really helps on the early stages. Free crystal, no debuff. Yeah, we're gonna take the emergency. I wonder if the extra stat change anything. On difficulty 15, you can beat this emergency with just the basic squad and kill the crystal. Oh, also we get to do this. Yay for me. Very convenient. Happy Big Friday. Why is it a Big Friday exactly? Yeah, Super likes Reed Space Skin more. The two of you are the only people who have ever heard that opinion from. Is it also because of the animation, or do you have a different reason to not like her giant witch cat? Yeah, I couldn't stream for a bit because my laptop was broken up. I just personally I think flying on the broom is top tier and nothing else beats that. Two dogs, so no decor bear.
Mission accomplished.
Hi, Raphael. If it makes you feel better, I haven't slept more than 4 consecutive hours in years probably. Though I do sleep twice a day, so it kind of evens out. I want to put Denko or Roberta more. Yeah, I'll go with the extra ranged up. Beanstalk covers the ground bit pretty well. No E2 operator. No rune I really want to use anyway. Time to start bleeding lives. Okay, so this was the shop ones, right? Let's give it a try. You can notice that going up now costs 3 keys instead of 2. E2 in click and Pudenku and stun bombs works for me. Four hours is a healthy sleep at that point, as long as you add some extra hours later. That kind of leaves the space of a power nap as far as I'm concerned. No reason to take the key. What else do you have for me, shop? New item that I can't be bothered to translate. And the best sniper book. We'll take the book and the guard, I think. We literally just started, yeah. You can see the stream duration, right? Like, since I leave the recording up. No, we'll take Gutter, just to show the new skin off. I kind of like the base one better, honestly. But we'll use the new one a bit. Restores 30 SP after the first skill usage. Got it, thank you. Yeah, I prefer the extra attack, for sure. 100% attack when you're only blocking one enemy. Interestingly, it's not useful on Beanstalk. What's the debuff? This is injury trigger. Yeah, it's fine, it doesn't matter. Coughing. We can do the emergency, definitely. Really? Because I can do it on my mobile. The same way you can move around on the video while you're full screen, you should be able to do it. Like, at least that's how it works on mine. Though it will depend on the stream, because if they're not keeping the recording up, it doesn't. It's an option you have to click on YouTube to actually show the recording while it's live. More importantly, can I survive the emergency? Oh, a new stage we haven't seen, and then encounter and fight. I'd really rather take this path because then I can eat all 3 fights. Yeah, we'll try it. It's a pretty decent squad. I don't really watch stuff on my phone often. If I'm laying in bed, I'll still just play it on the laptop and then just not look at the laptop. Yep, it was injury trigger. That's fine. And I think we'll save Cutter for later. Or commit her on the right side. Yeah, we don't need her as a regular DPS, we can abuse the stun bombs, this thing. I'll just keep her undeployed for now. Then again, this is definitely where I'm gonna need her and Gimmick in heal. Because I remember the Sarkaz guys with the big swords actually do a lot of damage. I think I'll have to stun bomb that one. Or not. Why does Cutter do so much damage? Yeah, I don't think the skin is bad or anything. I just kind of like her base one more. I don't mind using it for a bit. I'll probably just swap them around. Probably need to stun walk the bear. Hooray for the easy map. I think this was 35 extra damage to Sarkaz. Or was it taking 35 less extra damage to Sarkaz? This summons a Mimic chest. Extra money. We'll just use it right now. I don't care. Skipping straight to Contrail. We'll get eaten later. I actually want a lot of specialist tickets. I have good specialists. Jaya was probably the best possible pick here because this item is extremely strong with Jaya. Bunch of extra runes, C2 an operator. Yeah, we took Cutter. We can abuse the Badge of Honor with her as well. Should have a crystal there. You haven't missed much, we just started. Oh. Is Enfield closer to coming out or are you watching old footage? Can't say I've been paying much attention to it. Always safely kill the crystal. You know, I really should have Used Podenko S1 instead. Would have saved me a lot of trouble. No, not fast enough. I guess I can sacrifice Pancon. Yeah, she's definitely gonna get one shot. No, she doesn't fool. I keep forgetting these casters are huge wimps. And I think the next stun bomb goes on this truck here. And yeah, that's fine. We can stun bomb it and kill it. Don't even have to wait. Although I should have blocked it for the extra attack on cutter. Oh, we have a duck too. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Should be killable. I don't think it's worth treating cutter to buy me time to redeploy, because the damage from cutter S1 is insanely high. So as long as she wants all of it, it's probably worth more. Yeah, it's like half its health. Yeah, it's dead. Yay for cutter. Really helpful when I can afford to bring her for exactly stuff like this. Also, if you don't like open world games, try combining them with an audiobook. That's how I usually play them. Just so you can just walk around, look at stuff, and listen to some book at the same time. That being said, I don't think I've ever finished a single one, and I actually liked Witcher 3. So I wouldn't say I'm much of a fan of them either. We need to get rid of some of these things. We have too many. So I guess we'll reroll this into a shop and then go up. The Eat and Abuse item, 8% attack for every guard. A very overpowered hand that gives SP. We're definitely taking the guard SP book. It's too good here. Do I just reroll this? I don't have a preference for the experience. For example, I'm not much of a fan of open world games, but I also fucking hated God of War Ragnarok. It was just a constant stream of fight, cutscene, puzzle, fight, cutscene, puzzle, fight, cutscene, puzzle. It got so annoying to play through. The hell does this do? I'm assuming it's buff for snipers, but it's conditional. Nothing else is too interesting. We'll just take it. Yeah, this is the money printer squad. Any runes I wanna get rid of? Nah, not really. I'll just melt them. This is extra XP. And this is something else that's not extra XP. Not a hard choice then. This rune is really good, so we'll save it for later. It reduces the operator costs by 2 for one fight. Yeah, I've played one new stage so far, which, considering we're only on floor 3, is pretty good. I guess we'll keep heading for the shops. Yeah, this one's pretty doable. No, I can't read it at all. I just know what they do for most of the items. So I do have the shop squad, but the path on the bottom isn't exactly great. I guess I can reroll the stages into something better. And... because I do get money when I enter the shop, right? Oh, apparently it's not every shop. Interesting. Or was it? Oh yeah, it was 5 ingots when I go to a new floor. I just forgot what it does. Does it only reroll them into shops, or do I get other stuff too? Because the last time I used this, I got a bunch of wish fulfilled nodes instead. Definitely very abusable once I stack up the bank. Though probably not the ideal squad. When I can barely get anything. Yeah, I'm gonna play the IS-5 on EN a lot. I'll finally get to memorize what some items do. Because some items have a boring effect. So I translate it, remember what it does, and then I just forget it again. What items do we have? Do we just take Shiryuki? Yeah, I kind of favor the AoE. But the cheap sniper is good too. I'll take Mei now and Shiryuki later. This is the Blade Dance. Oh, we got something else. Extra lives. Or was this the attack speed one? I think it's the attack speed one. No, they haven't made the fear irrelevant yet, so I'm not sure how likely that is to happen. Yeah, let's throw for an item. That was a really bad floor for me. I guess I should start saving up crystals. And avoid shops. Though it's mostly just from not abusing the squad correctly. I needed to avoid taking the shop and just go through more fights. Though I am screwing around with stuff I'm not used to. What do I wanna get rid of here? I don't think I can get much out of Gumi. Yeah, Wapant has fear. It's a bit hard to notice when she one-shots everything, but she also has fear. Oh, it's the alternative version of this fight. Which means this fight has 2 different versions. If I recall, she had really long range in this version. Yeah. We will probably die. But we'll see what we can do. I assume she's stun immune. Yeah, of course she is. Why would I assume anything else? Yeah, the global range boss without the medic isn't really doable for me. Time to go next. I don't think I can abuse the ingot squad too well. I need to ramp power quicker on higher difficulty. At least I don't get enough out of it. That being said, I shouldn't have taken out Gumi out of the squad. Though she would have still killed me with Gumi. It didn't. It definitely didn't help to not have her. Thanks, Boris. You can watch me die. Then, congrats! Where does the boss go? Yeah, the other caster will screw us, I think. And the moment we kill her, we have the giant crystal that we also can't deal with. And if we do survive this, we have the trees of death coming to kill us. Yeah, I don't have the AoE for you assholes. Go away. The trees are also going to be super buffed, but one problem at a time. Though realistically the current problem will also be my last. Can't bother using the stun bomb on the casters. Though I guess I have to, because otherwise I'll just die anyway. We still have the trees that we can't take care of. I wonder if there's a way I can tell which version it is by looking at the map straight away. If I can click on the version and see the trees, then I might have a way out. What path do they take? Oh, the one to definitely kill me. Good to know. I don't have a chance in here of killing them without the stun bombs though, so I was already dead at this point. GG. That was mostly just bad pathing for me. I got nothing out of the third floor. We have seeds now, by the way, if you wanna copy those. Okay, so we got an idea of what this code does. Basically extra money on every floor and extra money when we kill the spike things. That's okay. Next we're gonna try this one. It should give us extra items. And one hope that we don't care about at all. 3 objective shield. Why would they remove the seeds? The hell? Like, I don't even care that we have seeds all that much. I don't use them much in other roguelikes. But why would you remove them? What's the point? I'm so confused. Do you mean this one? This one is just for the seed I applied, I think. So if I put in a different seed, I assume it will reset it. Though I can't change it during the run. I think this is just the seed I applied 3 days ago when I was screwing around with it. So I'm not sure it actually has a time limit. If you're basing it off of that timer, you might not be correct. Alright, so you still have it without applying one. I have no idea what you get from a seeded run. A seed is what determines the RNG.
置についたよ。ふむの特製料理だよ。
And when you actually have the code and a place to enter it, you can use somebody else's RNG. That's the gist of it.
ふむの特製料
It's gonna be leak without a crit here. I guess not.
ここですか。ドクター、みんなどいて。みんなお腹気がねよ。あ、指示気がねよ。聞く。
21 is the normal count, I think, so we shouldn't have any ducks or bears.
おいしいもの食べよう。はい、普段通り。
We'll see how seeds work at some later point.
大丈夫。
I'm not too concerned with it, honestly.
みんなお腹すいた。元気出して。指示を聞かねよ。聞
Mission
く。
accomplished.
完璧な仕事ができました。ドクター、満足していただけましたか？
Yeah, I think I'm going with Beanstalk again. Myrtle is kind of the best one, but going straight to her can be unsafe. I don't think I've ever watched an Arc Knight stream. The other side, we might die now. No idea what to expect on this emergency, but we almost died on the normal one. I guess I can use Beanstalk to pick off crabs. Let's see what the emergency difference is. Oh, so that's why this tile isn't deployable. Makes sense. Yeah, it's completely fine, I guess. We can use click on this tile. Oops, still leaked one. Should have went straight to Pinecone. That was the problem there. I guess Pinecone is better off here, normally. I just kind of deployed it here in a panic. Emergency is playable enough for the starting spot, so not a huge issue. Though we might leak this guy unless Gummy gets unfrozen at the correct time to heal up a bunch. Yeah, we can let him kill Gummy if we have to make sure Pinecone kills. Yeah, it wasn't even necessary. Okay, this one is fine. It's easy. So always take this emergency if I see it. You don't really get the debuffs for leaking, so it doesn't matter as much. Oh, hooray, infinite healing. We can always stop using the item if we get what was it? The King's Relics. Do I keep taking this thing and then just not using my rear rolls as much? I guess we'll try. See if we can abuse shops. Well, if it drops this early, I guess I might as well. No idea what this does. SP. Yeah, we can grab a medic. I think IS4 is a lot harder than IS5. So, Nadato would be my answer. Yeah, I think even with the expansion, IS4 is still much harder. 70% arts damage on casters, you know the book. We get an extra defender. Meh, I'll keep the runes. Minus 15 ASP DNO enemies. What's the emergency? Yeah, this is playable, I think. Yeah, it should be playable. Let's take it. The hell is a Shaper caster supposed to be? You can tell how much I don't watch Arc Knight streams. If there's anything that actually interests me, somebody on YouTube, on Discord will just tell me about it anyway. So I have no incentive to watch it myself. It's a great system for me. I'll probably redeploy her later. She's just there to hold the front until I get Pinecone. And then we definitely want Gummy here. Mostly by necessity. I'm not in any Discord server. Some friend will just tell me if there's anything that actually interests me. But yeah, I don't use Discord servers anymore. I have no idea what archetype Pepe even is. And you're asking me about mechanics. This is the wrong stream for that kind of question. You know, about something that isn't a 4-star. Is that the one that looks like Ambrio? I think that was Lemoen, right? Yeah, I know how the Earthshaker class works. The hell does that have to do with Pepe's mechanics? Like, I can infer she's an Earthshaker, but I assume she has mechanics other than that. Oh, we're leaking one. Or two, probably. Two leaked. Yeah, I don't use any servers anymore. I've kind of been using less and less social media, though I never used a lot to begin with. I tried Twitter for a few months, and every time I checked it, I found nothing interesting, and then I just stopped using it. Kind of the same with Discord servers, though I still use it for, like, Skype, for private conversations. I'll just get with another. Yeah, obviously I skip Shu. The hell did you expect? Whose stream do you think you're watching? Money milking? Pardon?
みんなくれぐれも安全にね。
Why would they make an exception?
行け、私たちの実力を見せてあげよう。
I have standards after all. Does she kill the first one? Yep. So we can just block the rest of them with Gumi. She has enough attack to beat the shit out of them without too much help. Oh no, I've convinced another person to play 4 stars. I'm so sorry. How can I ever make it up?
おいしいもの食べよう。着きました。おいしいもの食べよう。あいつらを止めて。問題ない
You
わ。
should probably help out
次のように
on that side a bit.
問題
It's gonna become a problem.
指示をどうぞドクター。
A retreat, so Beanstalk has enough time to finish the chest. Okay, perfect. We have a duck coming, apparently. The only thing I can possibly kill is the bear.
おいしいもの食べよ
Yeah, I don't think I can kill the rat. No way.
う。問題ないわ。
I'd need to make it face left, so
来た。ここは通さない
click and
よ。
shoot it. Sky Ranger, apparently, yeah. Hmm,
ここですか。
that's enough to tilt it, but I don't think a new one click will have the damage to kill it. We'll try, of course.
はい。ちゃんと私
Yeah,
に
no
さ
way.
せてく
It's
ださい。
3D1 operators.
はいよ。見えたよ。行け。私たちこれが戦場というものね。私ならできた最後の瞬間まで。はい、普段通り釘を打つバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
If anyone here was Z2, other than Utunada, we could have killed it. Unlucky.
Mission accomplished.
There was another mistake. I think I didn't need to deploy Pinecone to flip it around. Could have delayed her own deployment. So she could be on the right side too. Bunch of runes. No idea what the debuff is. Haven't seen this one. I think it increased costs, if I'm not wrong. And was this an E2 for an operator, if I recall right? I guess I wanna go down. Though the other one is an emergency. Oh, we do have wish notes, the more you know. Oh, that's a bunch of options. So this is give up 3 ingots for a random item, right? Uh, 10 seconds sector 70 SPD, reduced health and increased defense. None of these are particularly great. I'll take the reduced health if nothing else. This costs like 3 ingots for a random item, right? That's what it should do. I don't think it's 3 keys because it's different, I think. Oh no, it is 3 keys. Fuck that then. I'm not paying 3 keys. Run away! And can we go down? Yeah, this is a free win. Yeah, it is 3 keys, so it's probably all 3 items then. I'll keep it in mind for future wish notes, because that's pretty strong. But those 3 items weren't godsend or anything, so I'd rather just take one of them and get one more fight. I'd say keys are... That's a bit of a complicated question to answer. So here's the thing, you get a lot more keys, which effectively makes them less valuable, but you also have more things to use them on. So the key system as a whole has more value, but an individual key is less valuable. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, the debuff we have is 5 extra DP and operators. I just forget I have it. I feel like I did. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think click side will need any more help. So we'll just put another here. We can also put her at the top and she basically solos 3 lanes when you use her skill. But I feel like that's unnecessary. Yeah, I definitely prefer the implementation in IS5 a lot more. 1000 heal is pretty normal for Gumi. She is close to that even without IS buffs. Right, so if we killed this thing it gave us a buff, but it's really tanky, so I probably shouldn't summon it all that much. That's what I get for forgetting what the rune does. Though I'm kind of surprised it managed to kill Gumi so fast. Decent hole. I'll take Cutter again. I think this did something related to runes. Don't remember exactly what. It's one of those items I've translated 5 times and then forgotten what it does 5 times. Gives more runes. Gives SP. I guess we'll take the SP. And we'll make some objective shields. Except with this. Those we can save for later. I know nothing about the new expansion. I don't look at what other people have played. I basically play everything blind. So just always assume I know nothing. That's pretty close to the truth. Do we just go to the shop here? Not a hard stage. Let's see what else we can get. Extra 20% reduced health. I think this reduces the DP cost of our operators. I'll take the reduced health. Reducing their health by 35% is a really powerful effect. Stun bombs are great, but operator upgrades are greater. You can spoil it if you want, I don't care. I'll probably forget about it and then die to the fight anyway. Is clicky too? Nope. We're doing click then.
カッター入隊する。
Boo! This is the recruit for 2 ingots, which I don't have. Unlucky encounter. Are we gonna die to the boss again? Probably not. Cause it is really easy. Nothing to change on skills. You just have the boss here. The hell? I don't think I can kill Cowset. If I had 2 single target ranged operators, I'd take that fight, I guess. I don't think that's realistic right now. So I guess we do the crocodile. Does the pause deploy bug still work, by the way? I haven't tried it. It's probably better. Nah, it doesn't matter. They don't have buff stats here. Every stage like what? This is a special encounter, it's not a combat stage. We have a very limited squad space, so I'm gonna go with the E2 beanstalk. I think the other item reduced the defense of Sarkas specifically for some reason. This isn't her Itwar, this is the Christmas skin. Not disputing the horny accusation though, that's for sure. Okay, we got it to shoot to the side. Don't need to heal that. We'll kill that crystal later. Oh, we have a lot of these guys. I guess Tsunade gets to kill them all. Maybe I should have just had Pinecone here. so she can get rid of them.
準備万端だよ。
Not sure if it will be a problem.
やっちゃおっか。指示を振ってるにはまだまだ持ちます。気がねよ。ほら、しっかり普段通り鍵を打てば音は通さないよ。みんなお腹すいた？はい。あ、みんなどいて。はい、普段通り鍵を打てば大丈夫。みんなの命は私が守ります。指示をどう振ってるにはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Yeah, give her a moment.
戦場は墓場。このおバカ、うちの子たちをいじめないで。指示を普段通り鍵を打てば大丈夫。
The wipe from the monster explosion was wild. Yeah, I should have probably killed a few more of the flags. Then I could have tanked Cowsit. So Pinecone should have been over here. I kind of feared the drone damage for no reason.
Mission failed.
That was kind of a stupid way to die. The other side, I'm not really gaining much from those squads relative to the overpowered one. So maybe I should just go back to it. Though I do have one more squad I can try. Also, we do have some extra upgrades that we haven't gotten to yet, that were added with this expansion. Upgrades for the squads, and the most overpowered squad also gets an upgrade. This is the most broken squad we have in IS-5. Basically, it gives you infinite keys. Very abusable. This one gives you 2 random effects. I didn't really get a translation. I assume it gives you the effects of 2 other squads, but I haven't tried it out yet. Let's see if we can tell what it does. Okay, if it's just +1 hope, that's irrelevant. Oh, this just gives you starting runes. No, the Rune Squad was something else. Rune Squad was called something like the Healing Squad. Scientific Thinking was the key one, but the squad here is much more broken than Scientific Thinking. Well, we definitely don't have any extra runes, so it's not that. Okay, we're trying this squad. Just to see if we can figure out what it does, because I didn't get it from the translation at all. That's what using Google Translate will do to you. And then I'll go back to the one I usually use. Oh yeah, the +1 hope is a big deal for anyone who isn't me, because you can just start with a 6-star without committing to a squad. But it's completely irrelevant for me since 4-stars don't use the hope system at all. Am I winning? Not particularly. Though I haven't been able to play IS in forever, so I've kind of forgotten how to play it. We are relearning as we go. I think it's already been beaten. Also, why is it every time we get a new boss somebody has to ask me if it's possible with 4-stars? It's always possible and it's always beaten, basically. Before I even play the event. I think there's a video with Billy. It did mention that it's difficulty 18 with 4-stars, but I didn't look at the video. So maybe they were just beating it in general and not the ending 5 boss. Considering you can get like 100+ items, I doubt it's impossible. 4-stars would gain the most from me too. Cutter, Return and Pure Stream. Yeah, but I always get asked for every new boss if it's possible with 4-stars. I mean, when isn't it possible? Especially in a roguelike, because you can just get some absurd item combo that just rolls it over completely. So I think it's not even a question for those. Because obviously you can just get some combo that makes Umbrio do 40,000 damage per shot. Of course it's possible without that. That's a given. But since it's a roguelike, you can get so much power that there's no way anything compares. I'd get my usual preference. You can do difficulty 15 with 3 stars too, if you grind for long enough. Like, you'd need a utterly godly item RNG and not to get the wrong stages. Oh, the spawns are random, what the fuck. So you can just get an infinitely easier spawn for no reason. That's so trolly. It's about the models usually. When some 4-star gets a big benefit from it too. Ethan gets an 84% chance to bind on skill, which is ridiculous. Oops, kind of killed that one too early. Yep, this is probably one of the easier stages in the first floor. Always take the emergency.
Mission accomplished.
People on Discord are right. Yes, if you have an operator that nukes half the stage, they are bad because W existentially nukes the entire stage. So I guess people on Discord are wrong. But operators that nuke half the stage are not good. We have better operators than that. RW, if you were anyone else I would answer you, but from you for such questions I would need money. $30 an hour, or I'm not answering your questions in particular. So many specialists, not that I'm complaining. Yeah, I don't think the meta discussion matters at all in Arknights. I just engage with it because, well, chat talks about it, but I've never really cared about it all that much. You want the spinach or the attack speed more? I think the spinach. No, E2 Contrail. No, they were just asking throw questions. I said it's $30 an hour. I never said I'll answer questions for the whole hour. You know, it's like when you hire a programmer. They get paid $30 an hour and work about 5 minutes an hour. The power of work from home. Kind of like that. Can we do this stage safely? Not sure. Let's find out. Yeah, it's horrible. If only there was some YouTube video I made like a week ago that would answer the question of what 4-star you're supposed to build.
目的地はどこでしたっけ？
Alas, there is no such invention.
見晴らしも良好。クムがみんなを守る。
I don't think I need to wait for it to move, because we have other targets.
飛行のしっかりついてきて遅れないように。
Yeah, way too much damage.
ここですか？
Origami.
飛行の準備ができた。
I'm kind of trolling right now.
まだまだ持ちますよ。
Don't think I'll manage to actually kill myself though. But those leaks were definitely unnecessary.
道路準備して積乱雲の中を通るよ。位置についたよ。
Yeah, I just don't remember how much health those things have. For some reason I thought they would die faster.
お腹すいた。
Should have just deployed Pinecone first and then... before I did that, and then it would have been 0 leaks. So, you know, skill issue kind of problem. Don't think I can kill the crystal on time, but we'll see. Also, the archers do a lot of damage.
飛行しっかりついてきて遅れないように。フムの特製料理だよ。指示をさ。
Mission accomplished.
But how you start with the one guard,
フム嬉しいよ。
a specialist and a defender, or you roll random and reset if you don't get them? Okay, now we're approaching the too many specialists territory. This is unironically not a completely terrible item, by the way. Because there's two very annoying stages that it trivializes with the environmental true damage. I also, maybe I should stop trying to use the emergency squad. It's a bit too limiting. Especially with the higher key cost.
もし仲間が一人急に姿を消してもパニクんなよ。
Only cowards reset. You should always play with whatever garbage you get. That's the only honorable way. I think I don't wanna kill this crystal at all this time.
みんなお腹すいた。 ドローンおいしいもの食べよう。
I guess I wanna sacrifice Contrail so I can deploy Jaya next.
天候は安定しており、おいしいもの食べよう。動力ユニットと脱出装置の
Was that enough? Yeah, it's enough. And then I can stun the next caster
みんなどいて。
with the bomb.
おいしいもの食べよう。
I think I shouldn't though. Yeah, we'll just retreat Jaya. Because if I stun, then the other casters also go there. And I will leak a few, because I can't deploy anything.
おいしいもの食べよう。
We'll just fault a bit of DP. And then drop Jaya.
はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示をどうぞ、ドクター。みんな、私のサインに注意して。みんな、お腹。
No, he still won.
解決できないけど、お前を料理するには十
How
分
rude
だ。
of him. Now the Kurber.
フムの特製料理だよ。フムがやる。
どうすりゃいいんだ。
Is the world record score a thing?
Mission accomplished.
I haven't heard anyone compete about it. Though I don't really interact with the Dark Knights community all that much. So it's entirely possible there was an entire competition about it and I just never noticed. Yeah, obviously you're not getting anything for it. Oh yeah, there are Knights competitions. That's also something I'm very involved with. I'm too busy playing other roguelikes when I'm not playing Dark Knights. So I'm very uninformed about Dark Knights updates and such. Which is why every time somebody asks me what I think of random 6-star, my answer is I haven't read what their skills do. I'm too busy crunching numbers for some item combination, some random roguelike to do that. I have priorities. I just kill the flag. So I can do this. No, the top box spawns these assholes too. He can't activate his skill. Not sure I can actually kill that crystal. I'll need to style something, but most of the enemies here are pretty fragile. I'm not sure if Gummy can style a sword. Actually, she definitely can, because of the flag screwing it up. Maybe we can just barely get the crystal now. Yeah, I think Jaya should be able to kill them. They do a ton of damage, so it's not like Gummy can tank 3 of them. Yeah, I might have just leaked this one. We'll see. It's gonna be kind of close. Oops. I wouldn't have been able to kill the crystal anyway. Click dying earlier wasted too much time. $35 SP. Do I play Lost Branches of Legends? Yeah, I do. Quite a bit. Think it's almost reached my Slay the Spire hours at this point. Starting SP. And 20% extra healing. Yeah, Gummy S2 is a good pick for this stage. I'm just very lazy with changing my skills. What fight did we get? Ah, Revenge on the Cat. If you play 4-star squad, what will you use the hope for? Absolutely nothing. It's not a real resource to me at all. We had the CV Light Eterna, so we can do the most annoying fight, though we didn't get it anywhere. I guess we'll start on the top and then go straight through this, because the face-off is usually easy money. Don't really feel much incentive for playing with any other squad. By the way, does anyone have any idea what the squad I'm running right now does? Like, I don't feel it doing anything at all. I'm assuming it does something and I just haven't noticed what. Is there a rat gacha? There's something like it, anyway. But you can't just trade out hope in the same way. There are definitely systems you can abuse to get a million items though. That's alive and well. Bye, Gummy.
Hi.
Do I wanna go with here?
天候は安定しており怖くはない。気流に乱れが生じている。
I guess we can just block this one. And then face Pinecone backwards or something. Like so. Oops, didn't lift off on time. Okay, so feed Gummy here. And then we can deploy Jaya on this one. At least Jaya is fed enough to 1v1 them. But we're definitely gonna have some issues, judging by how much we're struggling with No, we couldn't even kill one of them. Too tanky.
Mission accomplished.
Kind of thrilled with Ethan's position, but I wanted Gummy to heal click. That feels more like bad play for me than anything else. Though the absence of extra snipers or casters isn't ideal for me. Is this playable? Probably yes. Yeah, this is easy. We'll do it. So we'll take the emergencies into a free win and then reroll these two into emergencies too. I'll probably stop picking up the item for extra attack though. I think with the ultra increased stats it becomes really dangerous for me. And it's not in my best interest. Especially with the increased key cost, it's too hard to abuse. I wonder if Gummy survives a hit. Yeah, at 4000 health she shouldn't die. Ooh, I forgot about the extra movement speed. Oops.
どうしやすか。
元気出して。
Yeah, it then kind of throws the shit out of them because of the slow. So we'll be fine on that end.
どうすりゃ目の前真っ暗になってねえか。
No,
おいしいもん
should have deployed Jai. Doesn't swing on time.
鍵のようにここでしっかりさみんな飛んで。
やってみましょう。
元気出して。はいよ。天候は安定しており、見晴らし元気出して。飛行の準備に乱れが生じた。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
ここだここ。
元気出して。
やってみましょう。
どうする。暴力で何も解決できないけど、お前を料理するには十分だぜ。
Jai is always good. I just don't like him in IS4, because if you get a DP debuff, he becomes super expensive to use. But other than in IS4 when you have a DP debuff, he's good. If I have a strong enough squad, I'll get him in IS4 as well. He's just difficult to support there, because DP is such a tight resource. No cutter skin. A robbery. I guess I don't wanna reroll and I wanna go up instead, because a safe house in the face-off might just be more. %40 extra arts damage. I got my 3 keys back. My puffing feels questionable.
了解。カッター。
I don't have the option to pick her. If you get an operator as a temporary recruit, you don't have the operator available to get for Hope. Also, if you get the Sarcasm Girl, it's a 1v1.
出発か。
I mean, I assume we kill that guy, right? I have no idea. Let's find out. Because they AFK at the start. I think the pause bug is still here, but it's a lame bug, so I'm not using it. Okay, too much health. We're gonna die. Should have went with the second one. Ethan definitely wouldn't win this. It's just not enough damage for sure. He would leak a normal one here.
大将。おい。
Jai has higher DPS, so I was hoping to DPS him while it was AFK, but that wasn't working out. Picking the second fight was the actual correct choice. 20% more arts damage. We're fighting Kausit again, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. I haven't seen anything. Just always assume I don't check anything ahead of time. I don't really care about spoilers, but I also never go out of my way to check anything. So I don't really know what's coming. I'm gonna face it in down and Contrail 2 probably,
風向きを確認させて。
because I need something to kill these assholes.
見晴らし霧が出てる。海金が曇ってるせいか。
Yeah, we don't need both. Pinecone here should be enough.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。はい、はい、ちゃんとフムの特製料理だよ。
Oh yeah, it can fly over like that.
ドローン飛べー。動力ユニットに急に乱れが生じている。
Don't think the drone has enough damage to kill anything though.
怖くはないわ。フムの特製料理だよ。
It times out too quickly. No, I'll be sad if it kills Ethan. Also kind of impressed. I doubt it's gonna happen. Ethan is really tanky.
どうすりゃ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前を料理するには十分。
Oh, she somehow ended up hitting Contrail. That's interesting. Ethan bind now would be great. Good for you. I think Click finishes her off. Yeah, definitely.
どうすりゃいいんだ。
やってみましょう。
みんなどいて。みんな私のしっかりついてきて遅れないように。
And now we can get the crystal for free.
美味しいもの食べよう。
One knifey boy YouTuber and some crazy lady with a jetpack. Or Jesus.
飛行の時期リが出てる。海が見てくれてない。みんなお腹すいた。
How much health does this thing even have?
わかった。私の目を見て。
I got several thousand damage, so it's probably in the 60-70,000 range. I guess that's not much. Oh no, Monster has the module where he explodes in death. So when you actually kill him, he does that. They also swap positions. Though if you are tryharding, you just kill them before they do. So it hardly matters. Ooh, the sniper one is really good. E2 cutter. So 60% target damage plus the sniper one. That's extremely good on something like Shiryuki. I don't think I can survive this emergency, right? It's the one with a bunch of slugs everywhere. Nah, screw it, let's go. Should have went with Titan first, I guess. I've forgotten that this one one-shots literally everything. Forever. Oh wow, these cars are actually unkillable. When you don't have any base damage. Then again, I'm not sure I can actually tank them with anything. Yeah, we're just dead here. This encounter is scary.
Mission failed.
Can you get rid of the third relic you get on the next difficulty, by the way? You could do that in IS3. Like, just trade it away. Yeah, if you can trade them, that's just an extra item with some extra steps. Oops, more upgrade points to get. This is an upgrade to one of the nodes. Defense, health and attack. Now we have to wait another 30 seconds. Now if 30% attack is only for the ones carrying, then that's pretty harmless. You can put it on operators on which it doesn't matter. Like how you don't care about Myrtle's attack all that much, or Cora's attack. Also, if you really need some operator from there, you can just remove them and place a different operator. That's a very wimpy relic, curse relic then. Extremely manageable. Down to 3000 death is a pretty common effect when I think about it. A lot of enemies have it at this point. That boss have it, those CW enemies, the mummies. To be fair, it's not a bad effect. Okay, we'll try to abuse the Wamp this time. Not sure if I can win that with the base squad. I think not.
みんな元気？
No, no wishes. Oh, this is the broken guard hand, but we don't have guards. Yeah, I don't think skipping fights with 4 stars is that great of a tactic, because I just need more operators to actually fight. So I kind of end up with not having anything if I do this. If I have 9 ingots, it's probably functional. So it gives you a small bonus for every key you hold, or some other condition. We'll see if I can abuse the one penny better. I feel like I need 900 ingots stacked to abuse it to the limit, because if it spawns the shop I don't get anything out of it. So for now, since I haven't farmed up the ingots on account of not being able to play with the broken laptop, I might be better off just running the emergency squad. We can take this fight, I guess. What's the other one? A scout note. Starting SP, deployment limit. This is attack speed for every emergency we win. Can't really use it if we're skipping all of the emergencies. A reduced DP cost if we don't use inspiration, or hope and squad limit. We don't have any operators. We'll see how far we can go by skipping fights. I feel like taking a bunch of emergencies still feels more functional. Because we just get relatively less from the wish notes. Don't have any specialists. Don't care for this. Take the runes, I guess. Because we can use the travel runes. This is probably unplayable. Well, everything's unplayable at this point. We kind of just need to get to the shop. The squad is so small I might as well get deep cover. Well, it was always easy to die to the fights. I think I'll go back to them. This doesn't feel like a practical strategy, especially when I don't have a massive ingot bank. Because I actually need a big squad to fight. I can't realistically just go with one operator. Favorite item? No clue. Haven't really thought about it. I guess the one that gives attack speed, that I just skipped. I definitely enjoy using that one. No, we ran out of wishes. Entirely too many keys. Probably this. Don't think I can play the face-off without the bug abuse, so reroll again. Into an emergency I can't beat, so I guess we're rerolling a second time. New item. Don't actually know what it does, but both of the other items are bad, so we're taking it. I can definitely still do the emergency squad abuse. I'm just trying out some other stuff, because I've never tried to play with the Wamp. I definitely don't feel like I get anything out of it. Like, this squad is really small. It's not unplayable for sure, but I feel like I'd get more out of it if I just played out the fights normally, you know? Whoops, I'm using click as one. That's not good. To be fair, that's what people say about every ending call of the time. Oh, it's a huge DPS check. That's it. That's what I hear every time somebody asks me if it's possible at 4 stars. Whether it's the crocodile in RA2, the ending 4 or whatever.
いしいもの食べよう。指示うわ、寝ちゃうところだった。はい、気兼ねを引く。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。あんたなんかに負けない。おいしいもの食べよう。
Efficiency aside, I just don't find this strat all that fun.
ゆっくりした方がいいよ。
I think going through a bunch of different emergencies is more enjoyable anyway than just skipping to the boss fight with whatever items I got from the RNG. So I probably will keep not using this item. I mean, what's the point of having all of the stages if I just skip to the boss fight and only play that, right? Also, as I said, I don't think it's that good with 4 stars anyway. Maybe it is slightly better RNG wise, because I do need some RNG to get through the emergencies as well, but I do need some RNG here anyway. So I might as well just use the emergency ones, because I find it more fun. I don't particularly care if it takes longer to finish that way. I'm not in a hurry for anywhere. The 100,000 health for a 7th floor enemy isn't that much. You're all crazy. Okay, I'm going back to the usual strat. It's just what I feel comfortable with. You can stack so many buffs that you can have your operators do 100,000 damage per hit. Especially when you're playing with 6 stars. I'm not saying it's easy for 4 stars or anyway, but I really doubt it's particularly out of the ordinary for a DPS check. Oh, I didn't get the actual good one. Can we play this? Yeah, this is playable. Or was it? I keep forgetting if I can play this emergency. Gummy doesn't get one shot, so I think it was fine. Yes, that's the gold standard on whether the emergency is playable or not. It's better to wait for the first shot before you deploy anything. Makes life easier. Pinecone has to be before click. And Pinecone has high enough health to not get one shot on this tile, I think. Or maybe she does get one shot now. Nah, still no. It's fine then. Yeah, I know there's new upgrades, I got a few of them. I haven't unlocked all of them yet though. Well, that's what the title says anyway. Mostly I'm just seeing the new stuff. I don't feel like in a rush to beat the ending or anyway. I'm pretty sure it's been beaten already by 4 stars in any case. But even if it hasn't, I'm not gonna try to rush it. Maybe it does. You can look it up on Billy yourself and find out. I haven't bothered to check it. I literally don't know what the boss looks like, though I do know it's Amiya. I assume you can get some stupid item combo where all of your operators do 100,000 damage per hit, and then you don't have to leak anything. As I said, like 100,000 health for a basic enemy isn't like some insurmountable barrier in IS-5. You can get much higher DPS than that. Oops, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have reloaded. I'll go up. So you've seen about as much as I have from IS-5. Some other stuff you can do is just skip all fights entirely if you want to, and only play the boss fights. There's 2 items that let you do that. Oops, that's the wrong tile. Not sure if it will matter. I keep forgetting this tile isn't deployable. It really looks deployable and that's throwing me off. Can I kill him away from Pinecone? Yeah, perfect. Oh, the second spider actually hit click. That's interesting. Would assume it would miss from that angle. Not that it really matters. We'll let that one go through. Just so we can guarantee we killed the Yard Sword earlier.
Mission accomplished.
The hell is a tanky 6-star? I mean, it's just like CC, you know? Everything gets one shot, so you just use operators that don't get hit. That's just the usual. This is an item you already know from IS-4. It just has a different icon here. Operators deployed next to each other get ASPD. No idea why they changed the icon. Okay, let's try the usual abuse. Yeah, it's literally the torch. This thing again. Okay, the hell does this thing do? Condition, something to do with health. I assume this is 3 SP or seconds, and then something to do with attack. Oh, was it? 30 SPD at full HP. That's broken then. I'm just gonna wait around and see if anyone in chat can tell me what it does. Oh, so if we're on max capo we get extra shit. If we're on max life points. That explains the health bit. What's the rest of it though? I could Google Translate it myself, but I'm very lazy and you guys are helpful, so I'm gonna wait around. Anything I wanna get here? This was block and HP if you're next to the blue box. Oh, so this is the opposite of a king relic. Got it, got it. If you're at full health, you get the effect. I see. I guess I'm skipping it then, cause I can't overcarry runes. Also, I haven't seen the other ones. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I guess we can always abuse this easily enough. Caster's already 2. Do we want another caster?
私も任務に参加するんですか？
Or save the runes to sell them later? Yeah, I guess we'll save them. 5 ASPD isn't that much. Oh yeah, they look pretty good. 80% extra health is a lot. If you can reduce your max health to 1, that'd be pretty useful, yeah. This one is a bit annoying, so what else do we have? Ah yes, the double safe house from the more likely to get emergency item, classic. I don't think I actually want to play this one though. The hell? What are the odds of getting 3 safe houses with the more likely to get emergency buff? Kind of curious about it now. Maybe I should have taken deep cover. Not sure I can actually beat this stage. Pinecone kind of shits on it though. We'll see, I guess. Maybe I should have committed a rune to it. We do have Spearhead, yeah, but Spearhead doesn't lower your max health. And even if it did, you could just get more max health later. So that wouldn't do what you want.
位置についたよ。元気出して。
I don't think the Wamp is a great pick with 4 stars because they want a lot of operators.
お腹すいた。
Maybe it's better, but even if it was better, I don't want to use it. Because skipping all of the stages is just boring to me. Like, at that point I'm just not playing the stage, you know?
指示をどう気兼ねよ。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Maybe I shouldn't have pulled them both at once.
はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。みんな、お腹すいた。ドローン飛べ。はい、指示はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。おいしいもの、バッテリーはまだまだ持ち気兼ねよ。引く。
Going up and down costs more keys.
はい、はい、気兼ねよ。フムの特製料理だよ。指示をどうぞ、ドクター。
Don't think I can kill this crystal in time. But other than that, we will be safe. Because they can't shoot Pinecone anymore. They will absolutely blow up Gummy though. How much damage does Gummy take from one hit? About half her health. It's not enough time to get the crystal anyway.
Mission accomplished.
I think I'll leak one. So it was probably worth risking considering it's just objective shield. Yeah, but in this particular squad I would have just died if I took Gummy S2 here. Because I got a ton of damage coming in. So Gummy S2 was definitely not the right pick in this particular circumstance. Because I didn't have the sustainability to get through it. Caper isn't great here, because we have a ton of extra attack speed. So Totter or May. May because we need some cheap shit. The luck is definitely not with me when it comes to emergency heroes. More weight limit, squad limit, or hope. I'll take the squad limit. Definitely not great. I was hoping for more keys so I can go down to this fight, which isn't a fight anyway.
怪しいやつをチームに入れないように気をつけるのだ。
That was really unlucky. If I got a few more emergencies, I would have been really powered up for the third floor.
敵を確認しました。皆さん、行きましょう。グムがみんなを守る。
Your comment will be reported to Super RW. The black box will be coming for you post haste. More seriously, I think Gummy is fine. She does what she's supposed to do.
元気出して。釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
How the hell do I kill this thing now? Yeah. I'm gonna start taking Deep Cover instead of Pudenku. I think the bait from the extra tentacles is just gonna be more useful to me. What the fuck does design for chapter 4 mean exactly? Like, I just don't know what you're talking about with that. Why chapter 4 specifically?
Mission accomplished.
Well, Spot's been the default defender choice for every IS before that. Except IS 3, I guess.
敵の人、そろそろ投降した方がいいよね。だってドクターがいてくれれば、グムたちは絶対無理。
Because she's a 4-star. Sound logic, I guess. Can't argue with that. Don't feel like I need the AoE all that much. Okay, so by that logic, Saria is designed for Chapter 4, because she was released at the same time, right? Like, that doesn't really hold up now, does it? We'll get this one, because the other item is boring. Oh, ranged attack. Nice. We'll keep this one. Don't want to make another one of those. I'd rather stack some objective shields. Isn't chapter 4 literally an Ursa's city though? I haven't read the story in years, I don't remember. Oh, it's the new stage. I'm kind of impressed how much new content they added. We had 2 updates with stages. I kind of just want to see the new stage, though I'm not convinced it's the optimal path. I guess the Bosky is probably the best path, so I'm not gonna reroll it so we can see the new stage, then reroll these 2 and then go into the Bosky, because you don't have the crystals to travel up and down. Okay, so it shouldn't be the version that has trees on it. I think chapter 3 is Wangman.
いつでも行けます。
And then chapter 4 you're in Chernobyl, and chapter 5 you're back in Wangman, and chapter 6 I don't fucking know. You just kind of go back and forth.
敵を確認しました。皆さん、行 きましょう。
Artilleryman goes around Crystal. Not sure what artillery
位置についたよ。
we're getting though.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
There's a lot of artillery units when I think about it.
はい、ちゃんと指示を普段通
It's the chapter 7-1.
大丈夫。指示を気兼ねを引く。わかりました。美味しいもの食べよう。ドローン飛べー。はいよ。
Alright, I got the gist of this stage. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start picking deep cover. This is kind of a guaranteed death at this point. That's kind of the risk of going into stages blind. Deep cover is definitely more valuable than Pudenko with this stage in the pool. I don't think the stage itself is too hard, but I need something else to tank other than Gummy. Yeah, you just need to go jump on the artillery and kill it. They're very easy to tank because you can have something far away. Tank them. You can... basically a good run through out of curiosity. That was more of a knowledge issue rather than RNG. But now we know what to expect from that space. So look to get deep cover earlier. Why would I want to walk in? Let me explore stuff in peace, dude. This is extra SP for casters. And deep cover. More reason to pick deep cover. If you want me to get 4% extra defense, I can click it, I guess. It's not really a huge rush now, is it? I have the attack already and that's the only one that really matters. Once I have some more points so I can click on something actually useful, I'll bother with it. And then I'll probably just farm them off stream and get a bunch of ingots. Do I even care about Enfield? Nope, not at all. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of people discuss it, so I'm assuming most people aren't particularly interested in it. I don't think I've heard much about it in a very long time, until today.
目的地はどこでしたっけ？位置についたよ。みんな、
Yeah, that's about it. I think there's 50 million open world games, so I have very little incentive to care about another one, regardless of what specifically in it makes it unique. I can just wait for the shot. Less healing required. I have zero opinion on it. Maybe it will be good, maybe it will be great. It's going to be an open world game, so I'm kind of inherently disinterested at that point. Like, I think Genshin and such are okay. I've played them. I've listened to an audiobook while playing them, and then I uninstalled them. I don't have strong feelings about them one way or the other. Was the Nintendo Switch a games console? The last games console I had was a PlayStation 2 when I was 14. Only PCs for me. PS2 games I've played. So Rayman 3, God of War, the first one, mind you.
そろそろ投稿した方がいい
Presumably I've played other
だっ
ones,
てドクターがいてくれれば
and somebody who isn't me could even tell you what they are, but I would not have a clue. I just remember those two. I think the impacts of Genshin Impact are incredibly overstated. It's not like we didn't have a million gacha games before Genshin Impact. So I don't really see what the difference is, to be honest. Oh, so now we have a million open world games instead of a million auto-battler games coming out each year. Is it that much of a difference? Like, I feel like the ecosystem remained basically the same.
目的地はどこでしたっけ釘のようにここでしっかり支えます位置についたよグムの特製料理だよ
If I had to pick, I would always pick a ARPG over a JRPG for combat. Though I don't have that much of a preference. I play both. Yeah, the factory builder is an interesting design choice. I'm not sure if I put the quotation marks around interesting clearly enough. Like, it's just a weird thing to have for a gacha game, right? Why would you not just play Factorio or something? And then go and play some open world game after that?
敵の人、そろそろ投降した方がいいよね。だってドクターがいてくれれば。
Do you see the difficulty 16 here? That's what I mean beyond 15. It's a very epic exaggeration, yes. I assume since it's a gacha game, people will just click on some YouTube video that says the most optimal base you can have, copy that and then never touch it again. So it won't even last 3 days. That's my prediction of what's gonna happen with that. Which is why I think it's a weird place to use your resources from the game. Because I think the vast majority of the players will simply not interact with the system. Like, you have a lot of people who play Factorio, but... You know, you have to have a special brain for that. It's definitely not made for the average consumer, you know? You need to add question marks and exclamation marks to improve your clickbait, Primadi. And alternate them to confuse people more. So they accidentally trip and press the button to watch the video. It's not a question of whether it's easy or hard, it's whether it's entertaining for the person. Like, cleaning your house isn't difficult either, but a lot of people don't do it. It's kind of like that. Factorio is just not something that has extremely universal wide appeal. Though it's a very... it's a relatively large niche, but it's still a niche. So it's a kind of weird thing to spend a lot of your design time on a gacha. Because a gacha is a kind of game where you are looking for wide appeal. Especially when it's open world too, so you're gonna have massive soaring developing costs. I'm not saying it's gonna be bad. Like, I haven't looked at it, so I can't say anything. Maybe it will be the best gacha game ever. I probably still won't play it, but besides the point. I just think it's a really weird decision to have an open world gacha that's also Factorio. Don't think I want anything else from this shop. Actually, maybe this. Can we dump enough runes to get this? Probably. Can I even withdraw 5 ingots from this? I don't want to do the math. Let's find out. Yeah, I guess I can. Yay for me. Fuck. Extra attack speed to start. That's decent. Ah, the illusion of choice. Classic. An extra crystal on the stage. Okay, we might just die to this one. Because we're playing new stages blind, on emergency, on high difficulty. I should probably stop doing this. And take some time to learn the new stages on a lower difficulty. But that's less fun. Dying in stupid ways is part of the fun for me. Oh, it's the Seoba enemies. Okay, how do these things work? If I place an operator next to them, they're gonna eat it, right? If so, I'm screwed, I think. But we'll see. Because the crystals are unkillable, so I don't have any way to get rid of them effectively. Oh, and we have the flowers walking over here too. I know they eat range tiles, yeah, I remember that part. And then they stop to digest the operator, which is incredibly goofy. Bye, May. And then they only redeploy afterwards. Yeah, they're from Seoba's event. This wouldn't even be so bad without the crystals being unkillable. I wonder if this stage alone is worth starting with May for. I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think I can do much with this stage on the second floor if I'm playing it with this strat. More reasons to get Deep Cover and Beanstalk. That's a really dangerous stage to get right at the start of the second floor. Yay, 5 keys. Something more items. We'll get all of them eventually, so I'm not gonna bother reading the specifics here. Yeah, the crystals were not good for me. Well, since we just upgraded it, might as well take it. Hmm. I think IS-6 is pretty far off for now. We just got the big sarcasm update. I guess we need an American IS. We haven't had one of those so far. So either we didn't have one in China, right? So either America or China would be my guess for the next one. Space would be nice. Utunada will be useful in it. We've died to the third floor boss a bunch. It's... we can call it a learning experience as a cope. Though that's basically what it is. I usually die a lot when I play new games, because I always take every risk possible. Definitely don't enjoy doing the safe logical play, no matter what I'm playing. We'll see if they actually make RA3. I'd be fine with it, I enjoyed RA2 well enough. It's less about the challenge and just more about how I enjoy learning things. I very much prefer to have the experience of, I wonder if this will kill me, and then I try it and it kills me, then, I wonder if this will kill me, I guess I'm going to skip it and never find out. In that situation, I'll always go with the first choice, which ends up killing me a lot when I'm doing harder games, but I'm 100% fine with it. I'll just remember what I did and try to avoid it next time. Yeah, let's try deep cover. Oops. There were boars in RA2. What did the boars do? Have I ever played Battle Brothers? Nope. No idea what that is. Is it Smash copy or something else? I think I have played Smash exactly once at work 3 years ago, because my office had a PlayStation for some reason. Did I guess what it is from the name, or am I completely off? I don't think I've even seen that attack. I'll lose my health on the second floor anyway. Realistically, you're always gonna lose your health before you get a King's Relic. So it really doesn't matter whether you lose your health on the first floor or on the second floor. Of course I'm gonna end up with 1 health and a bunch of objective shields later, just from carrying the yellow runes around. I'm not sure if that even qualifies as a strategy. It's just... like, that's more of a tactic, right? Because it's how you lower your health down to 1. Now let's try this again, since we have the key that gives us a bunch of extras. Guess we'll try the King's Relic. Yeah, I still don't know what Battle Brothers is though. Like, I don't even... This isn't even a strategy, this is just what happens when you play normally. Yep, we're taking everything here. That's for sure. I guess we can fight the emergency, yep. Bit of a wonky squad for it, but we'll be fine.
Doctor, グムたちの帰りを待っててね。あれが敵なの？ドローン飛べー！ぬるぬる。
Now, of course, the moment I add deep cover to the squad, I get this debuff. So fine, we'll make it through anyway.
何せ私のアッサンたちが相手になるよ。はいよ。ここですか？
Right, now pretend I don't know what most of those words mean and explain what mercenary company builder means.
指示をどう普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Alright, so an item that gives you stuff based on what operators you have. That's probably not too useful for me. Got the gist of it.
何せ私のアッサンたちが相手になるよ。
Probably need to commit click to kill this thing in time.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちます。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。グムガミ、美味しいもの食べよう。 指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Mission accomplished.
はあ、家を一軒建てるよりずっと大変でした。ドクター、私たちもしかしてちょっとすごいですか？
Does it give you that when you get the item, or just randomly gives you items throughout the run? That was a quick god run. 50% discount in shops. This is the money run, right? We'll stack objective shields with the rest. I guess we're going straight to the shop. I think I need operators more than anything. We'll take Jaya first, we have other AoE. Gummies, Natty 2. And we'll go for the spinach. This gives bonuses when you do emergencies. Then let's bankrupt ourselves for this run. I don't think being on 1 HP increases. Oh, we ended up with literally 0. Nice. I don't think... Oh yeah, by the way, this is the most broken item in the game. You might notice it does 5000 damage instead of 3000 damage when you leak, which is absolutely ridiculous and it just throws everything. I don't really like it, because once you've seen killing everything by leaking 20 times, you've seen it enough. But it's a very broken item if you just wanna win.
Indigo, いつでも行けます。
Yeah, that's the one you need for 0 operators. I wonder if the one I had earlier counts as a King's Relic. Oh, it's this stage again. Yep. Now we have a decent squad for it. Yep, it does. We get the full bonus. Good to know. Getting a King Relic combo on the third floor is pretty wild. Guess the rest of the run will be smooth unless I do something stupid. I'm not mute quite yet. Don't worry. Do need some water though. No? We have an extra, I guess. No, we don't. No arrow.
Mission accomplished.
What strategy is broken? I kind of just lucked out. Like, if you need to reset 10 times, it's not broken. Of course I robbed the shops in IS5. Why wouldn't I? No trees, apparently. Probably just use this. There is no reason to hold it. Yeah, I kind of disagree with calling it a strategy. You inherently end up being on 1 health if you just play normally in IS-5. If you wanna call getting the King's Relic items a strategy, go ahead, but like that's just getting the items, there's no strategy to it.
うむ怖くないよ
It's like calling your finance point the watery strategy.
何するゆっくりした方がいいよ
You sort of either win it or you don't, you know?
息についたよふむの特製料理だよ
やってみましょう。はい。
光の力をふむの特製料理だよはいよみんなどいて準備できます逃げたいのよ
I'm not saying whether it's good or bad, I'm saying it's not a strategy.
鍵のようにここでした
It'd be more like if you have a government mandated lottery, where you automatically get the benefits if you win it without doing anything on your part.
何する
So it's not something you're doing at all. You just win it without going out of your way to do it.
特製料理だよ
Like, I don't have to make any commitment towards having 1 health. That's something that inherently happens when you play IS-5 normally. It's just how the systems work. Like, even if you don't want to specifically abuse King's Relics, you're just gonna have 1 health. Because there's no reason not to. With how easy it is to stack objective shields. And the benefit of carrying all the runes around. So you're just always ready to get the King's Relics.
万端だよ鍵のように
And then it's just a question of whether they drop.
支えます
Mission
Like, I don't think it's worth having 5 extra health at the cost of not carrying a bunch of extra runes when I can transform them into items at the end of every floor.
取れたやつはや
Like, that trade-off just makes no sense, right?
戻ったら見に来てね
If you tried to keep those lives up, you would literally lose lives because you get so many objective shields over the course of the run from melting runes at the end of the floor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just something that will happen when you play IS-5. You have to go out of your way to not have 1 HP in IS-5. Because you have to throw out so many runes that you end up with less HP than if you just didn't throw out the runes. Which is pretty goofy, but it's how it works. You just always have 1 HP. Extra arts damage or some other shit. I'll take the arts damage. The special refresh note? Oh, you mean using it for wish
みん
notes?
な頑張ろうね
今回はどんな面白い動画が撮れるかな
I can see why it's workable.
ドローン飛べ
Like, I never thought it was bad to begin with. It's just a question of how RNG it is, to me.
ちょっと待ってってば
また落とし。
Yeah, we got the free win version. Also, they have so much health, holy shit.
ふむの特製料理だよ行くよ
やってみましょう。どうしやすか。
Should probably kill her on this side.
三枚おろし。
声が温まって
Oh wait,
海面が
I
少
thought
し
I put
騒
her
々しいです
facing up. Oops. I whiffed.
準備万能のおバカうちの子たちをいじめないで
美味しいもの食べよう。
ドクターの言うみんなどいて準備万端だよ
ここですか？
I think the casters can actually kill Jaya here. Once this... Oh no, they can't. I thought they spawned one at a time. They were both hitting him at the same time, and it just wasn't enough. Waiting for them to cast the spell again, and then deploying Indigo to kill the crystal. Oh, Jaya just finished it on its own.
光が
One health.
力を蓄えています
私を本気で怒らせたらどうなるかは知らないよ。
Make summon stronger or extra lives. Obviously, we're gonna avoid the extra lives like the plague. Do we E2 Beanstalk or go straight for something else? Now just get eaten. He has his uses. And now let's see if we can look into that fight that gives us 5 more crystals. I'll take it even as a normal fight if I see it. Don't see it anywhere. Do we have a shop? Yeah, we didn't have an attack speed item this run, so no reason to conserve our money. Straight towards the shop. We'll just get the SP stuff. This is worth getting rid of, since we already got the value from it. Reduced attack speed for enemies. No, this is just T2 operator. And we can save the ingots for here. Of course we get the attack speed and Totter, for sure. Let's reroll. %40 extra attack or E2 plus the shields. Can I recommend a game that's straightforward and doesn't need a lot of farming? Checkers, chess, Monopoly? What kind of game do you want? Like, there's a million different games. You're gonna have to narrow it down for me a bit. Extra ranged attack and SPD. We'll get the ranged attack and go up, because we probably won't have that many ingots. Doom Eternal then. This feels like a relatively low power for what I usually need on the 5th floor, but we'll see. Do I do the emergency or try to rob the shop? We can also go here so we can try to abuse the wish. I don't think there's enough fights to make it to level up again at this point. Alright, so this is a dispatch and we can get anything. Might abuse Ambiro later if we can into her. This is a relatively easy map, so we should be fine. I'm in a kind of weird spot where I don't feel like this squad is all that strong. Relative to what I actually need to clear. I guess we'll be fine at least for the normal fights. You can kind of ignore the cannon shots because of the shields. The casters attacking civilians is so trolly. I wonder if I actually managed to die on the easiest floor 5 stage. Guess I won't, or it will be a bit close. Oh no, actually managed to die, I think. once the slugs start getting over there. Exactly enough to kill me. Yeah, I've been saying that for a while. I need a really massive stack of items to kind of get through. Like the king really, because the enemies scale really fast. So I don't think the wish strat gives me what I want. Unless I also combine it with the infantry rows. I used a different squad now than the infantry row one. I think I'll stick to either the one turn plus the infantry rows or the emergencies plus infantry rows. But the infantry row squad is kind of the only reliable one that gives me consistent runs. It's not that the items were bad, I just didn't have enough of them. And because I skipped fights, I had a really small squad, which then caused some issues. Oh, whoa, this item is only unlocked now. This is 1 SP when they hit you. It's an IS2 item. Alright, I think I'll stop here for today. I'll farm up some ingots and unlock most of the tree for tomorrow. Or maybe on Sunday if I get a bit busy. We'll see. No, Ho, you're dead wrong. Like, there is no downside to running the King's Relics. They're just not enough on their own. I need more stuff. There's no inherent downside to playing with them on 4 stars. I just needed more relics. I'll see what strat I want to do. I'll experiment a bit and we'll come back to it. Well, good night for now. Bye bye.